Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest as usual. We start with 5 key stats ahead of the Barcelona vs Athletic Club in La Liga later tonight. Then to conclude this episode, talking about Pedri Gonzalez as the Barcelona fan favorite midfielder could be rested against Athletic Club according to a new report. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, before we get right into those stories, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch right up to the very end. Barcelona will be aiming to pick up all 3 points when they play host to Athletic Club at Spotify Camp Nou on Sunday night, after returning to winning ways with a commendable performance against Villarreal in midweek. FC Barcelona will need to keep the foot on the gas and push for another win so as to continue keeping up the pressure on league leaders Real Madrid. Heading into the encounter, one of the first tasks that we're going to be talking about, Barcelona have history on the side, as since 2005-2006 they have lost only 3 of their 34 La Liga matches against Athletic Club. Interestingly, all defeats came when a certain Lionel Messi was absent. What's more, the last time Barca lost a match to Athletic Club at Camp Nou in any competition was way back in 2001. Since then, the Catalan Giants have strung together a 25-game unbeaten streak versus the Los Leones at home, winning 20 and drawing 5 matches. Robert Lewandowski has been the main source of goals for Barcelona this season and is currently leading the goal-scoring chart in La Liga, and the striker's form heading into Sunday's game bodes very well for the Blaugrana. The 34-year-old scored a brace against Villarreal earlier this week, in the process becoming the oldest player in history to score 2+ goals in a La Liga game for Barcelona at the age of 34 years and 60 days, beating Sandro Kocic, 34 years 45 days in 1963. Lewandowski's brace means that he's also only one of the 3 players to have made at least 2 goal contributions in 5 different matches in the top 5 leagues in Europe, the other 2 being Lionel Messi and Erling Haaland. Barca will expect more of the same from their veteran centre forward when Ernesto Valverde's side come visited. Frankie de Jong did put in an authoritative performance in midfield last time out against Villarreal, getting the nod ahead of Sergio Busquets in the pivot position. The Dutchman boasts the midfield area, impressing with his defensive and attacking contributions. So out of the 440 players who have attempted 19 or more tackles in the top 5 leagues in Europe, De Jong is one of the only 2 players to have a 100% success rate. Troyes Mamambade is the only player to have done so. Great stats there for Barcelona, all in our favor. Of course, I think when we look on paper, at the Camp Nou, we have every right to beat Bilbao because, in fact, we have lost Bilbao just 3 times, while at home or away, since 2005-6. You can just imagine how we have been authoritative in this fixture. So, if we want to look at history, we have nothing to be afraid of. But this is a whole lot of different game. We can't just say because of this, we should be depending on history. This is the present, so we can keep the past behind us. That's football. Some people take this thing so personal, thinking that the fact that yes, record play a part, but does not mean that it's reality. We just need to accept the fact. We just need to face it. We need to play well and win. If we don't play well, we will not win. It's not the history that will make us to win the match. So I think we have to win this game. If and only if Xavi does things right. I always like to emphasize on that. His tactics must be okay. His lineup must be up to standard, because we have a lot of the squad is good, and it doesn't surprise me that sometimes he gets confused with what he wants to do. We hope that he reads the game very well. Shouldn't be guesswork, and I definitely think that we are supposed to win this game. We are going to win the game, by the way. It's an important win that will keep us toe-to-toe with Real Madrid. Real Madrid won against Sevilla 3-1, and if we fail to win today, it's going to be disastrous. So We just need to win this game so that the 3-point gap with Real will continue to maintain. Hoping that at some point in the season, Real will drop points. Let's just hope so. You know, so it's great. It will be great. It will be a great game, no doubt. Ernesto Valverde returning to the Camp Nou after an underrated time at Barca. I definitely think this man was a great coach and we never gave him the credit that he deserved. So it is great to see how he will play against his former side. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona are hoping to build a winning momentum as they take on Athletic Club later this evening, with Xavi keeping one eye on the upcoming game against Bayern Munich in the UEFA Champions League. We may witness the Barcelona coach bringing in a new change from the side that secured a comprehensive victory over Villarreal in midweek. According to Dario Sport, one such change could see Pedri returning to the bench. The influential Barcelona starlet has been an ever-present figure in the interior midfield position, often offering craft and creativity in the middle of the park. However, with the Bayern Munich clash just around the corner, Xavi may look to give him a breather against Athletic Club. The young star could make way for Sergio Busquets, who was left out on the bench in the win over Villarreal. The veteran could return to the number 6 slot this weekend, allowing Frankie de Jong to feature in a more advanced role. The Dutchman can accompany Gavi in the number 8 slots, of course, providing creativity and additional attacking firepower in the final third when required. Another option could be Frank Kessié. The Ivorian international has endured a very difficult start to life at Barcelona, primarily due to his lack of game time. However, tonight could be an opportunity for him to prove his mettle, especially in an important phase of the campaign. Frank Kessié has the physicality and aggression to add more depth to the Barcelona midfield. However, with Busquets also in the fray, it will be interesting to see who gets the nod from Xavi this evening. I can't wait to see the changes that Xavi will make. Of course, we expect changes to be there, considering that we have a lot of fixtures coming. Bayern Munich in midweek in Champions League. So we expect Xavi to do some changes. I don't know if the changes will be significant, or I don't know if the changes will be a lot compared to the one against Villarreal. But let's see. But Pedri Gonzalez, according to this report, is being speculated as maybe he'll be benched by Xavi, heading into a crucial encounter against Bayern in midweek. So let's see how it goes. The game is going to be a game that we should win to ensure that we keep La Liga hopes alive. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.